Hey there, Pisces. I'm here with your December reading. Look, y'all, I've been a bit of a bitch, and I spelled it, even though I would usually say it, because I don't want to get in trouble on TikTok or YouTube. But I've been very, very sassy. I'm a little in my feels. I'm a Pisces moon, and so don't take nothing personal. Never take anything personal, but I do apologize if it's given a little too sassy. This is your December reading. Come see me again tonight for Messy Monday. That's it. That's it. Eye of the Needle, intentionality, horned cactus, resourcefulness. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain, and mindful groupthink. Damn, I wonder where this box is. Across the office, I'm not getting up. So Pisces, we're at the end of the year, right? And it happens at the end of the year every year for everybody, which is why seasonal depression and all the things, just kicking people's asses. We think. We reflect on the year, we reflect on our growth, we reflect on our failures, our limitations, our blockages, we reflect on our sadness, we reflect on our pain. And for those of you where you're spending time reflecting this month and you find yourself really in your motherfucking feels about some shit, handle it. Handle it. Speak up where you may need to speak up, but beyond that, like, even for me, the last 3 weeks is a Pisces moon, like with Mercury retrograde and all the things, motherfuckers, I ain't talked to in like 10 months, and I do mean family. They've gotten to talk to me in the past couple of weeks, and like, my big thing with people has been, I love you, but stay the fuck over there. I needed to do those things for me, because like, you don't want to be a hard body all your fucking life. You don't want to live up to like this horned cactus energy where you're so bullheaded and you're so focused on trying to protect yourself and trying to protect your cup, trying to protect your emotions, trying to show other motherfuckers that you can't be hurt or broken or any of the things. You spend more time doing that than you spend actualizing the shit that you're meant to be going after. And you got to clear that shit out of your life. You got to clear those things out in your life. And for those of you where you need support, if you got a group of like a couple good friends, all of y'all should get on a Zoom call, a FaceTime. You could Google Meets. Like, this shit's free. And everybody should air out their grievances. And then the way that I do it with my groups is after we get our shit off, everybody gives feedback about how they think that you may be able to support yourself or move beyond your barriers and burdens. Like, there's a big need for that here. But for the most part, a lot of you need to accept the fact that shit happens, feelings get hurt, motherfuckers do wrong shit all the time, every day. I could tell y'all about my life. And you'd cry and be like, oh my God, Mona, how you do it? I stopped giving a fuck. I stopped caring. Don't get wrapped up in old shit. Shit that happened 2 motherfucking weeks ago is old shit. That's why you gotta set healthy boundaries with people when things come up. It's time for you to get focused. Y'all need to be really, really focused on 2025. And how by the time the clock strikes midnight between December 31st and January 1st to 25, you can resituate shit to figure out what's pertinent to your growth, what's pertinent to you having a good year, what's pertinent to you being happy and all the things, and what's not. Let go of that other shit, address it, close it, change your number, block them. It doesn't matter. And so you can figure out what your big picture for 2025 is and how you can spend that fucking year. Like I be telling y'all waste times with these relationships, these friendships, all the shit. Crime, sad, running back and forth, delaying your purpose, your passion. What are you doing? I got a Pisces friend. I ask her often. What are we doing here? And if you don't know what you're doing, with your life, Pisces, you'd be best served to cut your phone off until you can figure it out. It doesn't have to be, oh, I wonder what God's purpose is for me. Da, da, da. You can find shit out like that. But what do you want to do? What do you want to feel? What are you good at? What do you know? What are your superpowers? And how can you stay focused on those things and giving yourself more of those things in 2025? And if you don't know, you want to hit the link in bio or description box to book a 2025 forecast or a New Year package. Or you want to do what I did for the last 7 years of my growth and fucking study, read, learn, and apply and repeat. Giving and receiving, the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations, your inhalations. When you only exhale or give or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. For those of you where part of the pain is about how much you keep giving, and motherfuckers don't be given to you, close those people out of your fucking life. And if you can't do that, cool. Let them know what you need and ask them if they can please just do this to help you feel better and be able to focus. And if they still don't do it, close them motherfuckers out your life. Those are your options. Those are your options, Pisces. Y'all waste too much time talking, arguing, all the things. Those are your options. Speak up, get it done, or close it out and move on till you find somebody that'll do it and you figure out how to do it yourself in the meantime. Notice the signs: abundance, innocence. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. You have to let go of those things that do not feel good for you. You got to. One of my favorite prayers, especially when I'm stressed about something or like I'm trying to get God to hear me, which is not difficult. Please align me with the opportunities, people, or resources that I need in order to achieve XYZ. Amen. Precious time, hidden depths. Some of you are wasting a lot of time with your present situations. You're wasting a lot of time with trying to get something to be the way that you want it to be and thinking if you could just harden yourself until the circumstances soften that you're going to be okay. And that could not be further from the fucking truth. Some of you have been waiting for God to let you know, or whoever, you're waiting on somebody, to show you or give you clarity or guidance on like the right choice to make for you to be fair. Fairness needs to be unto you and source first, your kids immediately after, and your spouse. But you're physically responsible for caring for especially kids that are not adults. And you're physically responsible for caring for yourself, because if you don't care for you, you can't care for nobody. The others are meant to be harmonious in nature with you, grow with you, work with you, or get the fuck out your way. So that's just a little fucking sassy today. I'm feeling a little bit of financial insecurity. Some of you feel like you don't have enough, you don't make enough, you don't do enough, or you feel like there is a younger person that you're connected to that cannot provide or give you what you're wanting to be given. So it's either you or somebody else, and they're probably younger, could be older. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, potentially. Could be any sign. Getting very heavy air sign energy here, especially Libra. And then earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Feel like there are just a lot of, like, you're really kind of stuck in your head a little bit here, Pisces. And it's about some old shit that you should have already made peace with and decided to move forward. For some of you, you're kind of drowning in a series of choices that you've made that have kept you stuck or limited, and you're ready to move beyond these things. You're ready to take a leap of faith towards something new. Some of you, like, people just... Look, here's the thing for me, and, like, I know that that's why some people just genuinely don't like me, but I also don't give a fuck. Where I'm not big on, like, I don't believe in justifiable excuses for things, especially, like, growth and shit of that nature, but, like, excuses. I don't do excuses. I don't. Because if you're making excuses for something, then that means that you're not growing and you're becoming complacent with the fact that something ain't gonna work. That's how you get stuck. And so, like, a lot of people just keep saying, I can't wait for this year to end. And then what? You think you just gonna miraculously wake up with a different mindset, a different level of ambition, different thoughts, different emotions? No. Ain't shit gonna change but the day on the calendar. Y'all gotta be dedicated now. You have to get focused now. You gotta set boundaries now. You need to speak up now. You need to be strategizing. I just had a life coaching session yesterday. She was so pissed off at the end. Because guess what I made her do? We put together a 3-month plan. What are you doing for yourself? What are you adding to your routine to benefit you spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, educationally? And it doesn't have to be no long list. I made her dedicate herself to one fucking thing. And for each of those things, it wasn't going to take her more than 10 to 20 minutes each time she did them. Slow growth. Slow growth. That's why you got to figure out what your bigger picture is so you can figure out how to stay rooted in that motherfucker. Some of you are very, very burdened by burden. Now you hear me? Some of you are very burdened by burden. You're resentful. You stress. You frustrated. You stretched to the motherfucking brim. Because someone or something has become a burden to you, but you are so focused on, like, not wanting to change anything. You don't want to let it go. Come see me again for See Monday. Look, y'all gotta understand too. It's a general reading, y'all. 8 billion plus fucking people in the world. Personal reading hits every time. These general ones, enjoy yourself. Or don't. I told y'all it's getting sassy today. I'm gonna take a break before I record Messy Monday, because come back and see me again. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, because again, I don't know how much longer TikTok is gonna keep it on, but I'm here. That's what I got, y'all. Love you, bye.